Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Jeremy with Jeremy Reviews Stuff, and today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the NTONPOWER YPD 18 watt USB-C power strip. This is a circular power strip with a 10-foot long cord with three widely spaced outlets. It has two USB, one of them being a USB-C. But yeah, let's pop this thing open and check it out. So we'll start with the actual box, just looking at some of the features. 30 months warranty extension by going to their website. It says no surge approved, or no surge approved. So what this is a power strip. This is not a surge protector. This will offer no protection. So you're going to want to be careful what applications you use it for, what items you plug into it as well. So with some of the features, so got 18 watt power delivery, that is with the USB-C, integrated copper sheet. It's got a low profile plug that comes out angled, and smart USB technology for 2.4 amp max. Again, 30-month warranty extension. We will flip to the back to check out the stats. We got the model number there at the top, USB input, 3 outlets, 2 USB ports for the interface. Material is a fireproof material, whatever that's supposed to mean. USB total output, 18 watts. Device composite part 15 of the FCC rules, yada, 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 yada. All the normal stuff. Made in China. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing else too crazy to see here. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. Alright, so it does come wrapped in one of those kind of plasticky film sort of things. We have the warranty card, or extended warranty. Little overview, safety instructions, product features, specifications, all that fun stuff. I'm going to slide the actual thing off to the side for a moment. And this does have some mounting, some different mounting options. So this is a like sticky pad, so you can stick it underneath a desk or an end table. It does also have some mounting screws, which would lead me to believe that you can, well, use screws to mount it. And this is just wall mount template instructions. So yeah, we got a couple different wall mount templates, I guess. I will put the box back off the side. Nothing hiding under there. And here we are. So really not too big of a base. Again, there's the USB-C. There is the standard USB plug, USB-A plug. 3 different three-prong outlets, and you got your 10-foot cord. Again, it's angled, so it mounts nice and flush. Just to kind of compare how big this thing is, we will use just your standard small tape dispenser. So really not too big. Something a little bit different. You know, something kind of credit card size. I mean, still, you know, kind of sizable. But if you were to keep it in your work bag, or if you're traveling, you know, just to have a couple extra outlets in the hotel room or in the cruise ship, you know, this might be something you might want to think about including. We'll flip to the back. So here are the 2 different ports for wall mounting using screws, or, you know, furniture mounting using screws. You know, you put the 2 screws in the wall, you line it up with the holes, and then you just slide it over to help kind of just lock it into place. So we are going to take this thing, we are going to plug it in, and check out a couple different items. We'll get a couple different power bricks to see how much space they take up. We will use a USB-C cord to charge a phone, just to kind of get a general idea of the speeds, and, you know, just something using USB to charge as well. So don't go anywhere, stick around, and we will be right back. Okay, so I have the NTONPOWER power strip all plugged in and ready to go. Before we really begin, just a couple things to point out. So we have our 1, 2, 3 three-prong outlets. We have our USB-C right there with smart charge, 18 watt. Might be able to see it, might not be able to from the glare. It's standard USB plug. And then it does have a little tiny light right in the middle, indicating that it is receiving power. I really like how small that is. I have a couple power strips. I have a couple surge protectors as well, where the light is incredibly bright, incredibly annoying, and I'm just not a fan of it, especially with the ones that we have in our bedroom. They became a little bit of a nuisance, but hey, it was nothing a little bit of electrical tape couldn't cover up and fix. So, moving on to take a look about the kind of space that we have available, I'm going to plug in a couple old power bricks, just to kind of, give you all a vibe of what kind of space we're working with. So here's an old Samsung power brick. Pop it in that way. We have a old Motorola 2-port brick. And then for the third one, something that kind of shoots off to the side, here's an old Altec Lansing, one that came with a Bluetooth speaker I used to have. So as you can see, it takes up a little bit more of the space, kind of lets you know how much space you got to work with. So as long as you have only one larger power brick, you could definitely make use of the space. I'm sure you could probably move some things around as well, just to kind of find the right way. But so it definitely has a lot of space for the various things you need to plug in. Now let's take a look at the USB. So with the USB, I'm going to plug in a couple different things just so we can kind of get an idea of the charging speed. So first I have a Amazon Fire 8-inch tablet, which is charged with a micro USB. And here is actually the Amazon supplied cord. Now, this tablet earlier today had 19% charge, or when I just recently checked. So it is receiving power. As you can, and of course I have the ad-supported version. So, and look, it just jumped from 19 to 20. Perfect. So we know that it is charging. And I do need to just keep that plugged in and charged. So now looking at the USB-C, what I have is my personal phone, which is an LG V50. So we'll use the USB-C. We'll plug it into the USB-C of my phone. I really gotta clean the screen protector. So let's plug it in. Let's give it a second. When I turned the phone off, it had around 10 or 11%. So it is receiving power. Perfect. And it is fast charging too. That is great. That is good to know that you can receive your fast charging speeds coming out of the USB-C plug. But now let's do one more test. A lot of people who have a phone that's powered by or charged by USB-C, they might not have a USB-C to USB-C. They might have standard USB to USB-C. So let's see what kind of speed we get from that. Okay, again, receiving power, 12%. And you're receiving the fast charging speeds from that as well. That's pretty awesome. So, if you have a phone that can take advantage of fast charging speeds, that is fantastic. That's great. That is great. So my final thoughts on the NTONPOWER YPD power strip. I am a big fan of the length of the cord, 10 feet long. The cord also has a bit of a lighter gauge, allowing it to be coiled or wrapped, so you can easily put it in your work bag or in your luggage for business travel. In the space just between the three different outlets. Really enjoy that it's fast charging for both of the different USB ports as well. and $28.99, which is what it is currently on Amazon. Though there are applicable coupons as well. I feel that this is a good price for a very well constructed and solid feeling power strip. I highly recommend you get it for business travel, for looking for that extra outlet, or extending that extra outlet in your bedroom or in your living room to plug in your phone, your charging devices, different things of that nature. There'll be a link in the description below. Check it out, pick it up, and I hope you really enjoy it. Thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.